I just party hard. 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 I ain't my son. When I party alone. When I'm fetting, I be fetting alone. I drink, I know I'm ready to go. So it's fed up and fed up going there. Whining, jamming and breaking way. Everybody come follow me. Everywhere I'm pumping, all inclusive I be there. Waving up on the stage. All day I'ma misbehave. Cause I's a party up. I just party up. Come on party now. Let we party now. Call me a party up. I's a party up. Come on party now. Let we party now. If it's me alone in the party. Oh.
Bambi, belle of the ball. Banji, better than the mall. Never been the floor. Pretty kitty, manicured claws. Silly, never been a drawer. When the purr, Betty, when the pour. Cause a stir when she on the floor. Giving in the all. Champagne, always on the pour. Some happy, others can applaud. Bum bitches, like you, but of course. Mermaid coming on the shore. Take the prince crown and a coin. Shut it down and the bitch is gone.
Hello morning, so that was the answer to question number 1. What is your Barocco tune, Mizz Jinnay? Listen, it has been a hot minute. I haven't been in a little one-on-one session with you in a little while, but it's all good. We are back in the hot seat with yours truly, Mizz Jinnay. And this week, I asked everybody to send in their questions so we can have a 21 question and answer session with Mizz Jinnay. Hello, let's get going. Honey, this face is all me. I do the face. Yes. I am single. My dream man is not necessarily set in a box. He can be anywhere from black, white, red, brown once he had international citizenship. And by international, once again, for the hoes that don't know me, I mean first choice USA, second choice Canada, third choice the UK, fourth choice Australia, and anything else after that. African citizenship does not count, darling. No offense, I love you, but not for marriage. Spiritual practices, I am an undyed street walker by night. Go to the church of doubles. No, I'm being stupid. Listen, I believe in God. I think that there is a God out there. I know that there's a God out there, and He loves all of us dearly. The Testament of Jinnay says, "Thou shalt not hope." Right? He loves us all, but thou shalt not hope. 'Tis all. I'm inspired by the potential that I see in both our country, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh darling, I am loving these. Get into these nails, honey. Close up on these nails, darling. Hello, get into these nails. Oh, I forgot the hot question. What is it? Thank you. On a daily basis, I'm inspired by the potential of both this country and the Caribbean. It is such a rich place in terms of possibilities. We have not yet been fully established in many arenas, and so the possibility exists out there to really begin to develop and hone and create. The Caribbean should be a bedrock for creation, and has been and continues to be, and I think that is really what inspires me on a daily basis, is that this is a place that I can create. Everything else has not been done here, and so yeah, that's about it. Darling, you can give me any one of the above. Put me on the hot radio, and I will be on the morning drive giving Miss Price some hard competition. Yeah, she will be losing some listeners and coming over to the hot day. Hello. I would love a television show. We'll get to that at the end. Stage, honey. I could work a stage from head to toe, up to down, left to right, center stage, spotlight. Hello, this stage was made for me, darling. I am stage. Indeed, I will agree. A good top in the Caribbean, darling, is one of the hardest things to find. Now, I usually have no need for tops, to be very honest. I usually normally have no need for tops. I love to wear a blouse or a dress. You know, I mean, a blouse is a top in a way, but I prefer dresses. It's just a whole, you know, a whole suit. I prefer dresses. Right. Now, I will agree, a good bottom is hard to come by, and I refer to bottom in one sense, in terms of there has to be a certain roundth, a certain girth, a certain echo. The bottom has to have an echo for it to be good. When it is chopped, there must be a certain that goes with it. You understand what I'm saying? It cannot just be a hoof. Then there's something lacking. But if you have a then that, my friend, is bottom. Don't worry, when you see Hot Jinnay in public, you will know. That's bottom. Hello! I don't know why, but you know, not every man has a bandage, eh? Not every man has a bandage. Yeah, not every man has a bandage. It depends on, like, if the man got cut recently. You know, if you get cut, if you had a surgery. But then I can understand, because if I had a surgery too, I would have to think with my bandage. I would have to think about, you know, from a male point of view. I would have to think about, how is this serving my bandage? You know what I mean? I don't know. That was a tough question. Tough. I am not a man, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about that, darling. As of now, one of the organizations that I am very, very, very interested in partnering with is UNAIDS Caribbean. This is a topic that is very, very dear to me. I haven't spoken about it yet because you know, between Sazla and I, we want to really, really work out something that will be fabulous and give you all a full special on it. I have contacted UNAIDS Caribbean. We're still in talks, or at least I've been talking. So you never know, but that is definitely one of the organizations that I am very, very interested in partnering with. Just to see what they're doing, see how Jinnay can contribute, how we can probably put something together and bring something to the forefront that may not necessarily have been brought before. Jackass Minaj, excuse my French, but it pisses me off, made a few statements recently, and I'm grateful that UNAIDS Caribbean did correct on her website, and I think that this is a work that needs to be done, especially when it comes to HIV and AIDS, and just sexual information, sexual education, sexual empowerment in the Caribbean. That's all that I will say about that for now. I don't know if they still make salty M&Ms. I know that they did it for a hot minute. I know that if you probably go to the M&M superstore in Times Square, New York, you will find salty M&Ms. But yeah, S&Ms. I think I don't know if they used to call it salty M&Ms or S&Ms, or I don't know. But yeah, I would love me a good S&M. Hello, just popping is salty and sweet. I think, yeah, still acceptable. Weird question. Darling, I left Cedrus because I had dreams of being a star. And those dreams began on a hot Jova morning. And I said to myself, Jinnay, you will never make it to the hot big stage if you stay in Cedrus. And so I left, and I've never returned since. not even for river lime / beach lime / pirogue trip to Venezuela. I just got an offer for that last week and I might return to see just to take that up. I hear they make them different in Venezuela. I have 3 idols and they all comprise different aspects of my persona. Let me check my hair. Is my hair looking good? Good. Hello. Nice. They all comprise different aspects of my persona. The queen is RuPaul, darling. Love me some RuPaul. Love the poise, love the grace, love the stature, love everything that is Ru. Ru and I've worked together in the past, and I hope to see him soon. Azalea Banks. Azalea is the ratchet in me. For a while it used to be Nikki, but Nikki's ratch is a bit more rash. Nikki's ratch is more like a STD kind of ratch. It's the kind that once you get it, it's very hard to get rid of, and you can't really do much once you have it. Right? But Azalea's, I love Azalea's ratch. I love her vibe, I love her energy, I love the music that she's putting out there for us. I could do a hot Vogue and splay and lay out in the dance floor to Azalea, and so I love that about her. A hot death drop. Wait for it, it is coming. Also I love me some Saucy Wow. She is my Caribbean hunk. Set up yourself, skin out and let go your hair. Saucy. So 3 in 1. Those are my idols. Darling, no shame, Anderson Cooper. No shame. That's all I have to say on that. If you can find me somebody similar, I'll bow down. Hello. The thing that I love most about myself is my boobies. I think that they are fabulous. Give me a nice little bounce and a jig wherever I go. That is not true. Physicality for me, I was born beautiful. Naturally, there's not much that I have to do to make myself even more beautiful, and so I don't ever take that for granted, because I know with a hard car accident that could change. But what I love most about myself is openness. I am open. You understand? Open to different experiences, to different people, to different open. Right? What I love least about myself, and I like that you didn't ask me what I hate about myself, because that would be rough. What I love least about myself is my deep voice. Sometimes my voice can get very deep, and it's a little embarrassing at times, to be honest, because especially when you're having a little phone intimacy. You ever had that experience, ladies? Maybe not, because you all have high voices, but me, darling, sometimes you have a little phone intimacy and all of a sudden you realize you're saying yes, oh God, yeah, and you catch yourself, oh sorry, yes, please, yes. Hotness expressed, but that is what I love least about myself. Fun. I can change the world. First of all, I think that one of the key ways any of us can change the world is by being your true self. If we all remain honest to who we are in this moment, yes, we're constantly changing, growing, adapting, everything. But if we really remain honest and say, who am I in this moment? All I can do is be honest with the truth of myself in this moment. And I think maintaining that honesty is the only thing that will allow me to change this world. At different times I will have different, what do you call these things? Passions. I will have passions, I will have qualms, I will have peeves. And if I stay true to those in the moment, then I can move full speed ahead in life. As much as I... Did I just literally poke myself? Hot, these 21 questions have me all over the place. Anyway, that is what I think I can do to change the world. One, I wish for myself literally health, and I know people always give these la-di-da answers, but seriously, I always wake up and I say thank God for life, thank thank God for health, because imagine if you wake up and you could not move for some reason. There are people who live with diseases, not just cancer, although cancer is, oh gosh, my heart goes out to people with cancer. But there's cancer, there's lupus, there are so many diseases that paralyze us and prevent us, or well, actually it can paralyze us, but for the most part they prevent us from going along everyday life as we normally would. I'm not saying that they don't allow us to continue life, because there are people who have found ways and measures and determinations to overcome any scenario that they go through. But at the same point in time, I thank God for health, because I'm able to operate almost every day at maximum capacity and really test my limits and see what is it that I can fully accomplish. So 3 wishes. Second wish is for companionship, real, genuine companionship. I know I speak about it a lot. It's not that I'm lonely, but it's that I'm coming to a point in time in my life where I really want to settle down with somebody. And so, yeah, companionship. And the third one is to make a difference. I really feel that as Jinnay, I should be out there doing all that I can, waving the flags and banners for the people who can't wave their own flag and banner, and make a difference in some way, somehow, in my own way. Jinnay, 3 wishes. The future. Now, I took this question in context with a conversation that Sazzle and I had recently. He said to me, you know, Jinnay, things are growing, things are getting better, a lot more people are liking the page. On that note, like the hot page, share it with a hot friend if you haven't shared it with before, so we can continue to grow. And the reason why I say that is because the future, what we really want to do is get Jinnay on the hot television screen, darling. We want to get Jinnay her own show, the Keep It Real show. It will be every day, just like Harpo. Harpo had a time and Harpo is not resigning. So Jinnay is ready to step up to the forefront and just deliver it to you every day. I know y'all are ready for it, but for us to get there, it takes public support. I know I have a lot of closet viewers. Sazzle has been doing some research, and he's told me that there are a lot of closet viewers. A lot of people who just sit down in the closet and watch Jinnay and don't say a hot thing about it on Facebook. I understand, that is fine. I love the support that y'all give me. I love the love, I love the energy. But I really want us to grow, because very soon we want to ask for sponsorship. Hello, your products could be here, darling. Just saying. Just saying. I could be sipping on a hot wine from your company. Cough, hat go soon. And we also want to build a team. We want to have a marketing manager. We want to have a promotions manager. Honey, I need a manager, because very soon, hello, I'll be too busy for my own self. You understand? And so that is the vision, to really take this beyond Sazzle's quarters. Listen, your 21 questions have been fabulous. I loved it. I had myself a blast, and I thank you. I thank you for sending in the questions, for just being free, and for us to really, I feel like we shared an intimate moment. I feel like it was one of those moments where y'all really got to know Jinnay. Now it's time for Jinnay to get to know you. Hello, if you're cute, I'll send you my number, send my private message. We can get to know each other on a more intimate basis. I'm fading you out with that. I just party on. 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 I am the soul when I party alone. When I'm fitting, I be fitting alone. I drink alone, I'm ready to go.
So it's better, better go in there. Whining, jamming and breaking way. Everybody come follow me. Everywhere I'm pumping, all inclusive every day. Waving up on the stage, all day I'm a misbehave. 'Cause I